I'm noticing a bunch of paradoxes happening during this lockdown. First one is very personal, and it's like I am not really watching Netflix these days. I rather be watching my window and stare at nothing instead of watching series. And meanwhile, I see people posting on Facebook jokes about finishing Netflix. I'm like, dude, I'm such a weirdo. At least I'm coherent with that. Second one is, do you remember when when I had a voice? Yesterday I'm watching Pope Francis walking into an empty St. Peter's Square, praying to God to save us all, and I started crying. And I was like, man, this virus is changing me deeply. I am the most anti-clerical person you will ever meet. I'm very spiritual, I'm very respectful towards everybody who's religious, but I am against the church. And now I was extremely sympathetic to Pope Francis, and I was like, yes, man, we need some good energy around here. But I think it was because of Pope Francis, like the person, because if it would have been Ratzinger, I would have not reacted that way. Might be because of the accent. Yeah, right. Then there is this thing. People who are spending their days in their pajamas doing nothing went from being considered lazy bastards to grown-ups with a social responsibility sense. I mean, I wish that was the case a year ago when I was unemployed. I actually wish that stays. I'm a freelance after all. It's gonna happen again. I would love to not feel guilty about it. Then there is the political parentheses. Cuban doctors are allowed to get out of Cuba, finally. Johnson is found positive to the virus. Oops. And Mexicans are not letting Americans into Mexico. I love it. Last but not least, light porn has become socially acceptable on Facebook. Have you noticed, or is it just my feed? Like everybody who knows how to sketch is now posting light porn sketches. I mean, I'm guessing I'm not the only one with that kind of problem. Can that stay as well?